bathers. I'm Imani here with my broadcast partner, Cheyenne. Wait, Nakai is here with sports, and Kayla is here with their weather forecast for today. Today is Friday, October 12th, and here's making news. Making news on this day, in 1492, Italian explorer Christopher Clemens discovered the Bahamian Islands, believing it was East Asia. His expedition went ashore and the same day and claimed the island for Isabella and Ferdinand of Spain. For more information, visit history.com.
Making news around the world. Religious schools in Australia are legally allowed to deny students of their sexual orientation. This law happened just months after Australia's parliament voted to legalize same-sex marriage. This also allows religious schools to discriminate against students of their sexual orientation, gender identity, or relationship status. For more information, please visit CNN.com. Making news around the country. A lot has changed for the gay Americans in the last 20 years. Since Matthew Shepard, he was a student at the University of Wyoming. He was beaten and tied to the fence and left to die by two men he just met at the bar. After that, only Minnesota and the District of Columbia had laws that covered hate crimes against LGBTQ people. Today, only 18 states have that crime law that addresses sexual orientation or gender identity. Another 12 states address hate crimes based on sexual orientation. For more information, please visit CNN.com. Now here's Nakaya with your Baylor Sports Update.
Do I do it now? Yes. I'm Nakaya with your Baylor Sports Update. The Red Wings faced off against the Toronto Maple Leafs last night. The Leafs were good and won a 5-3 victory over our dear Wings. The Wings were able to keep it quite close for some of the game, thanks to player Jimmy Howard, but eventually fell victim to penalties. The Wings will be going on the road for 4 games, battling the Boston Bruins tomorrow night. That's all for your Baylor Sports Update. Back to you, Imani.
Thanks, Nakaya. Making news around the state. 7 Detroit breweries created Faygo-flavored beer. According to the Detroit Free Press, a collaboration of 7 local breweries will incorporate signature Faygo flavors in each one of their beers for this year's Michigan Guild Fall Beer Festival held in the Eastern Market. Now here's Kayla with your Baylor Babble forecast.
I'm Kayla with your Baylor Babble forecast. Across the country, in the west it's sunny, in the Rocky Mountains it's partly cloudy, in the Midwest it's snowing, in the Gulf Coast it's mostly sunny, and in the east it's raining. Today's outlook right now is mostly cloudy at 45 degrees. At noon it's going to be partly cloudy at 47 degrees. At 4 p.m. it's going to be cloudy at 53 degrees. And at 8 p.m. it's going to be mostly cloudy at 48 degrees. 3-day forecast. Tomorrow's going to be high at 54 degrees, mostly sunny. Sunday's going to be high at 58 degrees, mostly cloudy. Monday's going to be high at 50 degrees, light rain. Today's weather word is hurricane. A storm with a violent wind, in particular a tropical cyclone in the Caribbean. That's all for your Baylor Babble forecast. Back to you, Cheyenne.
Kayla, and now it's time for the word of the day.
Oh yeah!
Today's word is Virdo, which means too many words. Do you want a fun way to earn community service hours? Volunteer for the trunk or treat on Saturday, October 27th. The Macomb's Optimist Club needs help passing out candies and giving directions to the kids. There is a sign-up sheet in the main office. Remember, you need 40 hours of community service in order to graduate.
Congratulations to the students of the month for September. Mia Helatis, Jeremiah Mitchell, Javion Gamble, Javon Hanna, Christian Laura Hernandez, Don Williams, and Baylor Babble's very own Jacob Williams. They will receive a certificate of recognition and a VIP lunch pass. Well, that's all we have for you today, Baylors, on this Freaky Friday Baylor Babble. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, BAFCDB. Leave us a comment, a like, and share your favorite videos of ours. Subscribers will get notifications each day when we go live. Teachers, email us your announcements at BaylorBabble@gmail.com to have your announcements read on the show. Join us Monday. Tyler and Trey will be in these very seats. See you next time on Bather Babble. Have a great weekend, bathers.